here's the big point. It can do that through our respiratory passages, but the critical scary thing for me is through the lungs. Whereas like a spore, the terminal bronchi is the last place where we have little fingers in our lung tissue that, like a trachea, that's what causes you to cough, is that it's bringing up debris. And so even a fragment at 1 to 2 microns is getting trapped in that and is getting ushered up as phlegm. And you might even just be, you swallow and you didn't even think about it because your lungs were busy working and bringing those up. The spore fragments, though, do have like a fish hook on them. So they can get permanently, and when I say permanent, I'm doing in air quotes because nothing's permanent, but they can get stuck in our lung tissue and then they can cause constant irritation of the lung tissue and then the linings of our body. It's very similar to mesothelioma from asbestos. But here's the big point. When I'm saying mycotoxins, I'm kind of doing you a disservice because I'm saying them as if they're all the same. And they're way, way, way not. They all have some similar features, but just this picture, if you're a visual learner, this speaks 1,000 words because you're looking at that and like, okay, I don't really know chemistry, but I know shapes. And those are not the same. Which means they don't leave the body the same way and they don't cause the same impacts. So when I'm talking about, when I say mycotoxins, I'm trying to be very mindful that whenever I'm saying that word, I'm talking about the things that are similar. They all cause fatigue. They all affect the nervous system. They all affect the immune system. They suppress your immune system. They all deplete glutathione, which causes mitochondrial injury. So those are all things that they do because they have those certain rings. However, they're all very, very, very different. And that's what I spent the last year on, is creating protocols that specifically target how that critter gets out of the body. It's not a critter, how that toxin gets out of the body. Mold is the critter.